Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
For the Republic!
And here we go.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is episode number 651. Yes, 651. I'm your host of Darth the Silent, broadcasting live from hyperspace. And yes, we are back. It is Dark Souls Thursday. We are actually very, very close. But before we get into that, let us first and foremost recognize all the legends that are among us on both Twitch and YouTube. So let us see. So on the YouTube side, we have Jamie's back with us. Welcome back, Jamie, again. Nice to see you. And let's see. Max is back with us again, too. Yes, we are playing Dark Souls. Yes. And on the Twitch side, Jordan, welcome in, man. Good to see you again. Shadow Lex, our rave partner, is with us. The OG Triple OG Almighty is with us as well. Welcome back, sir. For the moments, but that is okay. But yes, again, I hope you guys are having a great and safe week in your parts of the galaxy. Yes, this is Thursday. Thursday means let's play some games, and right now currently we are playing some Dark Souls Remastered, and like I said, we actually made quite, I almost lost my streak. Yeah, it says that you can watch like clips and VODs to be able to keep it up, which I've been doing too, to keep up what I can too for people as well. But it's kind of nice that it gives you notifications for that though too. So I definitely appreciate that, or else I'd completely forget either way. But yes, yes, we are going armor tonight because I did have a crazy freaking busy day. It's been a crazy busy week, and I was just like, you know what? I am actually really freaking beat and tired, but not tired enough to not want to stream and hang out with all you awesome legends. So we are doing armor tonight, but that is okay because that's why we have it. So that way we can not only represent cosplay, not only represent Mandalorians and Jedi alike, but at the same time, we can just stick with being more casual and focusing all the energy into talking. Max, Jamie, it's weird because so Jamie, you're on the horizontal stream and Max is on vertical stream. So yeah, Twitch only has one stream across anything. So like whether you're watching it on, like whether you're watching Twitch, say like on like a tablet, phone, or PC or whatever, right? Like it all stays the same. But YouTube's kind of weird like that, where it's like it breaks it apart. So there's literally like I literally have two chats up right now for YouTube because of that. But that's okay. That is absolutely okay. But yeah, like I said, don't forget, I also dual stream on Twitch as well. That's where you guys always get to see the, or at least on the YouTube side for you guys, you always get to see the these pop up. Anytime you see like one of these pop up, or just any of them for that matter, those are all Twitch. Because unfortunately, YouTube does not do that kind of thing, and you do have to reach a certain kind of platform in order to like unlock like specialized emotes and stuff like that. Oh, very cool. Thank you for that. But yeah, like these because you have to be I think like for Twitch, let me look real quick because I forget what it is, but like, can you do redeems on YouTube? I think you can, but yes, you can do viewer redeems on YouTube, though they work a bit differently than they do on platforms like Twitch. Instead of a built-in channel point system, YouTube relies on direct integrations and third-party tools. But so yeah, like super chats, super stickers, super thanks, channel memberships, and gifted memberships. But you need to let's see, how do you get yeah, it runs it a little bit differently because we're no. You have to be. YouTube doesn't have a native channel point system like Twitch to do regimes either. YouTube Live, but in order to do all that stuff, you need to be what is like a YouTube partner, something like that. Channel memberships, yeah, and things like that. Super chats. Okay, yeah. So you have to be a partner, essentially. So like Twitch tells you, you can be like an affiliate, then you can be a partner kind of thing. So it breaks it up a little bit, but that's okay. That's absolutely okay. But we're back. Either way, like I said, it's Thursday. We've made it this far, so we just have to make it one more day. And we absolutely can. Why? Because we need to, and we are going to, right? Either way, I'm super stoked to say that I am actually quite a bit far into Dark Souls Remastered, and surprisingly, timeline-wise, it is before midnight, so I'm actually on time tonight. And even on time, I can't do it crazy late tonight, or I can't stream crazy late tonight, because I do have an early as I bang it in the mic. I do have an early morning, but I am going to see how far we can actually get, because we're basically right at the end of the game. So there's definitely a chance that actually potentially. I'm thinking, if nothing else, see how far we can get tonight. If we can beat it, that'd be crazy awesome. If not, maybe I'll carry it over tomorrow, so that way we can totally fully get it done, because the next game I already have loaded up is Batman Arkham Knight, which I am super freaking stoked to play, because it's part of the Arkham series, which is another great freaking series for any video game and or Batman nerd that absolutely loves a great video game, and Batman for that matter. No, don't say that, Jamie. That sucks. Don't say that, please. Oh, and I need to, before I kill myself, equip my lava ring. Recovery max load. That's recovery. I'm sorry to hear that, though. That freaking sucks. Please heal quickly. That sucks. Reduces lava damage. That's the one. That's the one. And I jumped into the lava. It's like we instantly got just like fried. you die, but yes, we're able to get quite far, so I'll do a recap once I run up the red hot steps here. At least you could still stay mobile, so, and we could still stay positive, right? Okay, so I can't remember where we last left off. Oh, no, I think I wasn't grinding anymore, was I? What were we doing last stream? I can't remember where we were. But either way, yeah, we definitely did some stuff. I managed to basically kill some bosses and then get to Lost Izalith is where we currently are right now. So let me make sure that the stream is in the right category, because there's always something weird that doesn't. Okay, that's remastered. Okay, yeah. Yep. We're good. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Okay, but yes, we are going to hang out, try to play, and just relax and enjoy. Hopefully that gives you Friday off then, Jamie. At least I would hope it would. We're just going to casually cruise through here. Grinding definitely helps, and leveling up. Abso-freaking-lutely. Hi, buddy. One over there. One here. Yeah, but that's not what I want. There's no point. Yeah, I would hope so. For sure. At least give you an early weekend. Come on. Right? Okay, so we managed to get pretty much everything over here. We're doing some prep work earlier also. Okay, so now we can switch back to stamina recovery. That's what it was, he said. Nice. I mean, that sucks definitely, but at least, yeah, you can, you're fortunate enough to be able to take some time to, relax and heal. That is freaking awesome. He's stuck. We will unstick you. Okay, so we know that if we go up there... Very cool. No, that's the boss. We want to actually go get... There is a Titanite demon over here. Freaking... destroys us. Yeah, that definitely always helps. I would say for sure. Okay, so there should be... No! It's rebooting itself. Good. Nice that it kind of resets itself like that. Is stuff down there that I don't know. He went down there and destroyed everything. Most part he did. We need to get that over there. Hi, buddy. got a friend over here that called stone plate. You guys do hurt, so we will arrow them. Other than that, how have I been doing? Freaking tired. Very, very tired. And usually when that happens, I'm always tired, but when I'm extra tired, but still want to stream, nice to kind of have a VTube model so I don't have to cosplay and take a break, basically. Definitely breaks are good. But no, doing okay. Let's see, we have an ad break. There we go. Trying to concentrate on what ultimately are we going to do next. So, oops. And we're poisoned. Shards. Thanks, shards. Be everything right. Super freaking stoked to have finally finished Andor though. Like I'm super pumped for that. Red tight neck. Yeah, like yesterday's podcast, I was really looking forward to that. Again, like super freaking tired. Didn't know if I was gonna actually take the break or not. It was just like, well, maybe we should just like, you know, maybe not stream, I don't know. But no, definitely excited that I went ahead and did it anyway, because yeah, it was just awesome to be able to okay, there's I was just really stoked to be able to finally finish Andor season 2. I'd never seen it before. Like I'd only seen the first like one or two episodes, I think, maybe the third one, but just couldn't remember it at all. So no, it was like really freaking cool to be able to like finish that off and then go from there and just see like how the story just, well, became what it did, which was insane. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it doesn't, it honestly doesn't really take long, but like I said, it's just like I don't, like that's why I like doing the podcast the way I do it, because in that way it forces me to actually like sit and like be able to watch it, you know? Like it's basically making time, you know, to do stuff like that, which is awesome. And yeah, it was just really fun to be able to finally like finish that off. And then even next week is going to be crazy freaking awesome, because then we'll get a chance to be able to watch Rogue One, and even like learning about the timelines and stuff like that. Like I really thought that was like super freaking cool that they incorporated everything like that to have everything be so like close to each other, right? So essentially the way they did Andor in general, like the series, every 3 episodes was like a clump of a story arc, and then each season was like, you know, so much time had passed in between. But especially in season 2, each 3 episode arc like literally was like a year's time passing, leading all the way up until like the final episode, until literally. And then when I looked it up last night, it was crazy cool to learn that it's like literally what it is. It's taking it all the way to like hours, if not maybe a day before Rogue One also, so it was just like, holy crap, that's freaking sweet. Yeah, no worries. I know people change names quite a bit too, so I just don't know. Yeah, if you just remind me who it is, that's perfectly fine. I need to get back up there, and I have no idea. You get by. Yep, we're just running around lost. Run up that way. I can't run that way. There's gotta be a way. Unless it's out somewhere else. Because that looks like... kind of looks like a way you can walk, but... maybe not. Might not be. Oh, we'll go get poisoned again. Why not? No, I ran. Wait. How do you get through there? I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. Stuck in the goop. I wonder if there's stairs over here. I think I have to go this way because I went the other way before. It's either that or I just die and just restart, which is always an option too. Oh. Loot. Yeah. Basically lost is what this is. I fell through that floor up there earlier, and that's where I stopped it when I was playing this earlier today. And now this is where we're picking up at. But I'm basically like two levels away from the end of this game. So like I just need to go fight like the main boss here, and then go fight like the final boss essentially after this. So I was going to see how far we can get tonight, because I'm thinking we might get pretty close actually. I know there's stairs around here. thought there was a set of stairs going the other way. Yeah. Loot. Good loot. I need to get... I think I need to get over there somewhere. Like up on that side over, like there. Because there's definitely a way to get up this stuff. Oh, maybe I just found it. Oh, we found it. Before we completely died. See? That wasn't difficult, was it? Now, I can go this way and go get killed by this monster. There's supposed to be a shortcut way over here, but... This giant monster over here keeps killing me. See, there's my experience right there laying next to him. Because if you have to hug his non-weapon side, because that happens. Because he jumps on you. Finally, after 6 years. Yeah, it was only a couple of minutes. Right? A couple of minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years. But that's okay. We just have to remember that we will die horribly if we do not add our lava ring. So yeah, if you like punishment, play Dark Souls. But yes, these games are definitely freaking humbling. Absolutely. It will always come back and remind you that you have the honor of playing that game, not the other way around. It has a funny habit of reminding you who's in charge. At least this game definitely does. It'll humble you in an instant when you start getting proud of yourself for being like, you know what, I think I'm doing pretty good. I got this game down. And then it's like, nope. Let me remind you that I'm in charge. Buddy. Let us just attack the pillar. Chasing each other around. Brought a buddy. He brought a friend. Yeah, normally we'd be a lot more nimble, but once we start rocking the heavy freaking armor, then pretty tough. But again, that doesn't mean anything either, because then you get one-shotted like the demon does in the bridge. Hey, buddy. Oh. Were you the one that gets stuck over there? Let's see. Okay. I have a choice, but I think what I'm going to do is the Titanite Demon respawns, so you could farm it if you ever wanted to. That's just how that one works. I'm curious to see, now that we went down that way, let's go check out past the demon. I'm just gonna run by him without worrying about him for the moment, because I do want to see. There's somebody over there with some nice shiny armor we might want. Oh, I gotta take my... Run away! Stuff over here I'm interested in. Little glowy thingy.
Finally, I have found it. Oh, it's over. My
Sunlight shield, iron bracelets, armor, all kinds of crazy stuff. That's what we are looking for. And then these guys should have something too. Sunlight maggot. There we go. That was the last of it. That will be all. Hi, buddy. Sweet. Let's see if we can actually kill this guy. If we don't, then we're gonna run and go do the boss. Going to hurt either way, actually. Now that we're up here. We are. Okay. Here we go. Let us see what our friend is doing over here. Oh, I was trying to heal. That's okay. We almost got you, sir. We almost got you, sir. I just can't stop yawning. Okay, let's see. That's the one we want. Yeah, the second you walk in the lava without your lava ring, that is not good. Absolutely not good. And we're out. We can go back. Need more stamina. Excuse me, sir. Can I introduce you to my giant halberd? The other beautiful thing about dying constantly in games like these is that you get pretty familiar with the area pretty quickly after about the 100th time. Okay. The one that always gets stuck right there. All right, time for the boss. We have no idea what we're doing. Bug ahead. Years ahead. Imminent death. Probably. Would be my guess. Hey, buddy. About Shadow, what's going on there? It's going good, man. Just playing some Dark Souls. Doing the wrong things, but that's okay. I know I have to do something with these. I can get over here without getting killed. I have to do something with those tower things. It only takes one hit to defeat the boss, but you have to swim around the glowing orange domes that flank the sides of the beast. Hug the wall to avoid taking damage. Break the branches inside the orange dome and attack the core. Oh, okay. So you do have to attack the core and just keep going after the branches. Okay. Very cool. Do have to keep going on each side. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. We know what we must do now. Keep yawning. That is what we must do. Of course, at this point, I think I might actually be able to get away with so Hunhig, welcome back in, man. It's going good, dude. We're just chilling. Chilling. Thank you. Yeah, that's my armored version. My armored VTuber version when I don't live cosplay. But thank you, man. Yeah. I actually, but speaking of upgrading armor, though, I am actually working on my armor to upgrade it, yes. So, little fixes here and there as cosplay breaks and ultimately needs to be fixed. But at the same time, yeah, super stoked to finally be able to be working on it again because it's been way too freaking long that I've done anything with it in general. So, definitely happy to be back working on it. For sure. But I would hope that Mandalore would be pleased, yes. Top Goat is back as well. Welcome back, dude. Good to see you, man. Ugh, we're stuck on a branch. We're currently stuck on a branch. So Friday nights. Friday night is DVD night for me. So my time zone is Pacific West Coast. So that is when I will be playing DVD. Because normally, because right now I am taking Sunday nights off for the summertime just to give myself an extra day break. Because for some weird reason, I realized that I was streaming 5 days a week, and I was like, "Holy crap! I need to take a break." So that is what we're doing, is taking a break, a day break at least. But no, pretty stoked about that actually, and we just got flat. That's the core. Okay. You know, speaking of Django, it's funny. Somebody, or I saw this short of somebody meeting Tamura Morrison at like a con or something, and he signed something for him, and he was telling him, you know, like, man, I really wish I could have seen you in like Book of Boba, or not Book of Boba Fett, Mandalorian Grogu, you know, or at least do a pop in, and he agreed to, you know, by saying, you know, yeah, you know, it'd have been nice to, you know, pop in and be able to do some stuff there, of course. But, you know, it's all good. Because I finally got DVD back and wanted to add you. Oh yeah, totally, man. Yep. So Friday nights is when we're doing it. Jen is back. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. I am crazy freaking tired, but that's why I'm not live cosplaying. However, I am I'm doing awesome, Jen. Thank you. Figured, you know what? We can have some fun. And this guy's gonna kill me. I don't want him to kill me because he's like a one-hit. He can be a one-hit. And he killed me. Yeah, actually, this game is on everything, I think. Yeah, PlayStation. Well, let's see. I don't want to overspeak and realize it's not. I play this on PC. And let's see, it should be on everything, right? Yeah, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Dark Souls is available on all major modern consoles, bringing the legendary action RPG and its Artorias of the Abyss DLC to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. It's also fully backward compatible with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS. So yes. Sonic, are you on PC or are you on console? Just out of curiosity. Wednesday, welcome back in. We are trying to kill this boss. Let's see. Don't protect. Oh, we're basically done at this point. Because the orange domes don't respawn, so. Brian/boss run today. We are actually toward the end, so. This is the first one, yeah. So I do plan on playing all three of them, absolutely. Yeah, so I'm basically two bosses from finishing. Well, end game. So like I need to kill this boss and then it's the final end game, final boss. So I'm thinking, because it's kind of early, but I can't stream too crazy late tonight, I'm going to see how far we can get tonight. But offline, I've been doing a lot of freaking grinding though, because I just needed to, because this game definitely, or else I would have been literally probably playing this game like for the rest of the year if I just didn't do Gnorse. Ooh, Dark Souls, yes. Yeah, yeah, no worries, Jen. Definitely worth it. I did play Elden Ring, but yeah, like going back to the beginning, for the actual series of Dark Souls and stuff to start with. I mean, like, yeah, it's the very freaking hard but humbling game, and it's super awesome. Definitely worth playing, of course. But yeah, it's you definitely need to know what you're getting yourself into for sure, but at the same time, it's rewarding to me in another sense where it's like it's great freaking practice for other games. I mean, when it's like when you're learning how to like dodge and parry and just be able to like, you know, like even dying constantly like teaches you, it still teaches you something, and even can be part of the game. Like even right now with the boss that I'm fighting right now, it's like you're expected to die, so it's kind of like it saves stuff for you in a sense, which is weird, but at the same time it's like, you know, it's hard for a reason, even on like normal mode, which is pretty crazy to think about. But you know, again, it's challenging. It's absolutely freaking challenging. And then once you beat it, like this game, it's meant to be played more than once. Absolutely. So like you get a new game plus after the first run through, and everything caps out after 6 playthroughs. So you can literally keep playing as long as you want to, and, you know, play it up to like NG plus past 100, but it caps out after 6. So once you get to like NG plus, you know, 6 playthroughs basically, then you literally just keep playing. You just keep playing it until the part of it just caps out after 6, and then you just basically go through and see, he just killed me. Wednesday Adams said, I enjoyed the first game and the third game for the bosses. My older sister was able to get the Prepare to Die edition on the old PS3. Nice. Yeah, I hear a lot of people are big, huge fans of like the third one especially, but somebody did say that was in chat not too long ago that they did their favorite one was actually the second one, and that's what makes me really curious to play the second one as well. I'm gonna play all 3. I'm absolutely committed to play all 3, but I'm really curious to see like what that one's gonna look like, because it's almost like everyone's favorites like the first and third, but mostly the third. But I rarely hear anybody talking about liking the second one. So again, curiosity. B, what's up, man? Welcome back in, dude. How you doing, man? We are. Ooh, that's a good question. What would have been my favorite boss for this? They were all freaking challenging, absolutely. So that's a tough one. Favorite boss. I'll have to think about that for a second, because I can't remember all the bosses right off the bat, but I definitely remember some. I almost want to say too that like some of my funnest and favorite fights weren't actually bosses either. But I got that dog in me. Nice. tried running up and then he just go backwards. He is not letting us. He's not letting us get to the center. Okay, well, that's the don't roll that way. Don't roll that way. Ugh. Might need to go for that. No, I need to stay. I need to stay like this because I'm way too squishy and that wouldn't be good. But we know at least we know at least we can get up to him. Yeah. Like fighting some of the like regular just enemies too was pretty dang fun, I would say for sure. I yawned for like the 50th time. Because it kind of reminds me of like, my first ever Souls-like game was Elden Ring, right? So, like, I totally remember fighting Tree Sentinel the second you get out there, and you're meant to, like, see him and potentially challenge him, which I did, and then just, you know, absolutely got destroyed because I've never played a game like this before. And, so that was interesting. But at the same time, it was pretty funny because, like, I found, you know, like once I was able to like level up and go back and kind of like learn how to play, I was able to essentially go back and finally beat him. And it's like there was just that sense of just like happiness after that, like getting your, you know, basically quote unquote revenge, I guess. Also, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of cool bosses and stuff like that in these games. Kill me, aren't you? Yep. I didn't mean to roll. I was trying to heal. Wonder. You know what? Maybe we'll just go more nimble. Let's rock our nimble armor. Lava. See if we can just get some. That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, definitely there's definitely yeah, some like overlap there for sure. You're absolutely right. And those games for me were freaking hard too. But I don't think they've come out with a... That's a good point though. I don't think they've come out with like a Lord of the Rings version kind of game like that. Have they? I mean, there's definitely some cool stuff in the mix, for sure. Like, I know that there's an open world game that's supposed to be coming out that, I mean, it might have those same kind of things. That I don't know, because I didn't play any of those, or I haven't played any of those. I mean, I've definitely played Arkham games, but I would consider Arkham games similar. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same concept for sure. But yeah, I can't speak for the Middle Earth games, but I can definitely say Arkham feels really similar to that, for sure. Oh. He just swept me off like I was nothing. Alright, we should probably just leave the lava ring on. This is gonna hurt a lot. Well, the good thing is that we already took out the we just gotta make it onto the inside and be able to, like, he's a one-shot basically, but you have to make it to like the core underneath him. Well, at least the run back. The run back of shame isn't as bad either. Don't really need stamina. There was, man, even like the bounties, when the bounty hunters would jump you, like I would get destroyed by those guys, and even some of the randoms, like for real, like the randoms would sit there and just destroy me. No, I just barely missed it. Okay, it's on the other side. That's why we kept our ring on. A lava run of shame. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Was like right in the early beginning game of Fallen Order, I want to say. Yeah, like just a random character, just like following the path, you know, going the direction you're supposed to be going, just totally just like kick my ass. And it was just like, wait a minute. And that was just like I said, I don't play these games on easy mode and I don't play them on hard. I just leave them on like whatever the normal game setting is, and even then it's like it was still rough. Like it was still definitely rough, and I was having a hard time with some bosses. And then even at the end, for both games, for both Fallen Order and Survivor, like I won't spoil it for anybody that wants to play them because those are excellent games to play. But yeah, the very end bosses for both of those games I was struggling with, and then finally was able to, you know, lock in and knock them out. Yeah. Yeah, they were definitely rough. Okay, buddy, we're going to... That hurt. There we go. Get in there. Get some stamina back. Back to the root. Lord Soul. Defeat the bed of chaos. Read message. Fatty? What? And there's a bonfire. Need comfort. Yes, please. I did it. For 60,000 points. For Unleashed, it was those Felucian Chambers and Shadow Trees. They kept kicking my butt in my first playthrough. Yeah. I mean, even like the regular just like troopers and stuff. I mean, it was rough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I will definitely say that I had a hard time playing games. Absolutely. Even this game like just wrecked me. But at the same time, I also recognize that like even with games like this, that like I was way under leveled, especially when I was playing. But I learned like a ton of just how to do stuff, you know, grinded up some levels and stuff like that. Pretty much put myself in a position to where I just needed to be. That's the other thing I liked the concept of these games, though, for sure, was like, even as soon as you grab something and you die, like the whole purpose of you dying is part of the game mechanic, which I really, really dig. So it's like, you know, you can, you know, make your own builds. You can do like a spellcaster, faith, or, you know, I just went melee with this one. And then once I freaking got a giant halberd and then realized how much damage this thing can freaking do when you two-hand it, it's like I just never look back. Like, I mean, I main a longsword and a shield. Well, a longsword and a shield, I should say. But once I two-handed this bad boy to grind, it's like I was able to basically get an unlimited supply of souls to be able to like level myself up, get my stats up and stuff like that, and just literally just, it was a game changer. Like I was able to finally like get some breathing room and not struggle as much. But I'm also the type of player too that will absolutely, you know, do what I, you know, in that sense, like if I realize I'm under leveled for a game, it's like I will absolutely take the time to level up. So a lot of this game too I did offline, so that way like even games, because like I said, if I was at the same pace I was when I started this game, I'd be playing it for the next 2 years. Which I would absolutely play. But yeah, there's just tons of freaking games out there, and it's like I don't want to spend like forever either. Yeah, the so Hovel's armor set, like that's what I've been using actually once I got that too and realized how powerful it freaking was. Like I've been taking on, like it gave me so much freaking confidence, Hovel's set. And then his like gargoyle freaking fang. Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's funny though. Where is it? Because he wields the dragon tooth. Like yeah, once I first ran into him, and you'll see like all the freaking Hovel's great shield. Like I didn't even have insufficient strength to wield his shield either. Like this thing is freaking awesome. I mean, look at his shield. I think Grill said it best when he was like, dude, that's like the garage door you're wielding, basically. Yeah. Like, I got a gazillion broken straight swords for all the grinding. The Dragon's Tooth, that's his weapon. So basically, he'd be using that. Hovel's great shield, and then his armor set. We'll rock everything just to show it off. I think if I do come back and ever play this again, I'll definitely go like a sorcerer build because I love playing sorcerers also. But I like the idea that you keep everything. I guess is my point that I just randomly just trailed off on was like even if you grab something and you die, like you keep it. So it doesn't go away ever. So yeah, this was the guy that basically beat the living hell out of me when I first ran into him, and then I was so happy that I actually was able to beat him. Was Hovel. With his shield. I don't even know if there's a way out of here, is there? I don't even know if you can go that way at all. Oh. But yeah, his armor set's freaking awesome. Like, I felt like a freaking tank walking through, and it's like it gave me so much more confidence. Honestly, it really did. Wearing his set, knowing that I just wasn't as squishy, and then just used my normal grass crest shield and longsword. It's like I was just like, oh, perfect. And then I was able to just start, you know, going through bosses and stuff like that. So but yeah, he's rocking the dragon's tooth. Even got a divine weapon. That's normally what I would wield. Oh, it scared the hell out of me when I ran up onto him on accident, of course, and it was just like boom, he was just there, and there's Grill. Oh, I was just showing off the garage door grill. Hovel's shield that you so eloquently called the carrying the garage door. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, basically. But we will use this. And we will use that. So this is what I've been rocking, is this right here. Dude, I am exactly the same. That's why I'm armored up tonight. Because I just cannot stop yawning. And I'm absolutely freaking beat, but no, it's good, man. Totally good. So now that we have, let's see. Now that we beat, did all that, so now we can get out of here. Basically, this is the end of the game. Go to sleep. I'm going to have an actual early morning, so I am going to go towards the final boss and see if we can actually beat this. So I know that's the part of me that was like, well, you know, I can always just, you know, like call it a night and not, you know, not stream either. And it's like, no, because I really want to. So essentially that's the general idea for tonight, is because of my side adventuring and let's see. We have tons. Should have enough to level up again, actually. Let us spend some points and we will level up. You know what we didn't do was get the I don't know. You know, I probably should actually. I need to get something I missed. I was leveling up intelligence, actually. Katsuhiko Sasaki Koshi 73, hello. Yes, hello back. Hold on. I'm gonna say hello there.
Hello there.
Now I need to actually get the Dark Souls, the plus you need to get and then the plus the very large ember located in New Londo ruins. You must drain the water in the ruins to access the lower level where the ember is in a chest inside a flooded building. That's right. So that I should probably do before I finish. So, and since we are right here at the Firelink Shrine, you're going to do that. I know somebody... I was watching a video of where it was. I just can't remember exactly, but that's okay. Because we are basically a tank now, and we have a way to kill ghosts, so... Well, at least temporarily, that is. Oh, ad break. Ad break. New Londo ruins. You have to go to the part where it drains water. Transient curses. That's what we need. Cursed transient curses. We still have our lava boots on. Still have lava boots. I know they went up here. Go City. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, I just like basically sit here and I can actually take hits and not die like right off the bat. All right. probably lost in here, but... No, he kept going up. Wait, is it? What's this one? Kept going up. Don't ask me how, but that's the exact same path they went. Randomly realized it. There's the ember. That's what we were looking for. Let's see. We don't know where we're going. There's a big weird thing right here. Yeah. Like I said, if I was not leveled and wearing this set, wielding this frickin' giant weapon of pain, yeah, it would not be easy to two-shot enemies at all. I know. I am lacking a garage door. Well, enjoy your meeting, sir. Woo, lurk work. My best to try to remember where to go. I guess I could just kill myself too, but yeah. Zug. Oh, it's a giant slug thing. Oh, that's fine. We needed to get out of this area anyway. See, and that's the other funny thing too, is that regardless of how strong you think you are, if they gang up on you, you're dead. regardless. I might.
Well, I'll be. That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that
Great, what's up, man?
with me? I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that. Well, thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
We shall see. Rainforest? We need soul.
I'll be seeing you then. Be
Alright, let's see how many souls we That can help.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Titanite chunk. Titanite chunks. He has shards, but the other guy has the chunks. That's right.
Don't get yourself killed.
Don't get yourself killed. Easy for you to say. Let's go get some titanite chunks. Because it does say, like, level up your weapons and stuff like that before you get ready to go. So if nothing else, I can definitely do my longsword. Because at some point, I'll eventually come back to this game, but it's not going to be anytime soon, that's for sure. Oh, I'm still wearing my lava boots. Or my lava ring. So paranoid. Even taking out like these guys. It's like sentinels. It's just like awesome. Being like, excuse me, sir. He killed me many, many, many a time. pretty sure you buddy over here.
Hello, forge I can, strong I am.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have. Need more chunks. Okay. So I'd have to grind for those then. Alright. That's okay. Plus 13 is good enough. For now. Hold on. I go through my field of spears, broken swords, shields. That's as much as I can bump it for. Okay. Yes, much. I think one of the worst ones I got was when I first got cursed. But I definitely remember screwing up at least twice in this playthrough. Was the first time was hitting Andre on accident. Because I literally just set my controller down and I just attacked him because the trigger got hit, like the bumper got pumped on the trigger, and straight attacked him. And I didn't realize that you had to like go like repent for your sins in order to make him like nice again. So I let him, well, he just beat the hell out of me because I wasn't leveled up either. So it's not like I put up a fight against him or anything. And then I killed Rhea also, which I was like, well, damn it. I should have. Because she had some spells, I guess I could have gotten, but that's okay. For a first playthrough, I'm content with what I've done. And there's tons of other games to be playing also. Can we make it? No, we can't make it. Oh, I don't like those gargoyles. But yeah, those guys that are sitting there shooting you with the bows and stuff, running up Anor Londo. They hurt. They hurt horrible. Okay, so now I think we officially go towards the end. Final area of the game. Alright. Rest here. Oh, we should see. Let's spend our. Oh, I'm gonna keep that one. A large soul of the lost undead. For keepsake. Soul keepsake. Oh, that was it. I think I got enough for pretty much all the spells, right?
Oh, hello. Then let us begin. As promised, I shall bequeath Master Logan's sorcery to you.
We have. Oh, that's what I wanted to get with the boy. That's perfect.
All right. That'll do it.
Yep, we're gonna go full on mage.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake. I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Feed item warp. You actually feed him stuff? Huh.
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
That's still awesome. He just grabs you and eats you, take you down. And then just spits you out. Mm-hmm. Stay here and go this way. Cedric, hello there. Let's do a nice Obi-Wan. Hello there.
Hello there.
There we go. Cedric, hope you're well. Try beating to a pulp. Alright. Sweet, congrats, man. Barbie, what's going on? Oh, I do need tie-dye chunks. A lot. A lot. Yeah, they definitely hurt. A lot. They're dropping tie-dye chunks. Grave. Going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. I can finally hear you. Nice. Well, welcome back, Grave. We are at the end of Dark Souls, believe it or not. Yeah. We've been putting in that work, man. I've been doing some homework. Let's say. It sounds like there's somebody behind me. And he fell off the thingy. So very lucky. Black Knight helm. Ooh, we got some good stuff. That way, I guess. And from that way. Go this way. As we slowly lumber. Slowly lumber. Praise the sun. I don't think I ever got that emote, actually. Hopefully there's a bonfire down there. As I fall off and kill myself. As we fall off and kill I take it that's so that right there is the closest the closest bonfire, essentially. Gotcha. Well, okay then. This is the run back. Okay. The fun thing is that I do get. Well, I should probably change my armor then, huh? Not really the spryest with these guys behind them, huh? Could be. Technically. Okay. this way. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Go. Hello, buddies. Nice. You get to order 66 somebody. That's always fun. Who is that? Didn't matter who I was. He just destroyed me. Parrying. Okay. Should probably change my armor out. Let us see. Nimble might be the key for this one, huh? I guess Hobble could work. Hobble, no, we don't need that. Stamina and... No, I do need Hobbles, right? Again, you give them an opportunity to be anonymous. It's like people are just gonna ruin it. Modding and chilling. No worries, Jen. You're good. No, unfortunately, Barbie had a fun Twitch experience. I hear you and I want to talk, but then I'm like in my book. Nah, you're good. Totally fine. Nah, unfortunately, Barbie's just... Ugh, this guy just killed me. Running into more issues. I'm starting to think, Barbie, you might not want to be on social media anymore, honestly, because it seems like every time we talk to you, unfortunately, something's happening. I hate to hear that. Like, you might want to just avoid all that and just not be on it, unfortunately. I know. Sucks. Oh no, we absolutely would miss you, but I mean, I hate to honestly see you constantly getting into these like situations, and honestly, it'd be worth it just for you to not engage. Yeah. Or what Grave said, yeah. Or do that. Sadly, the sad thing is, Barbie, is that unfortunately, like, shit's gonna happen. And it sucks. It royally does. Because it's like, oh, this guy just... See, like that. You get stabbed in the back. Nah, it's just like, unfortunately... Because you're a girl, I mean, people are going to take advantage of that, and that royally sucks, either way you look at it. Try to be nice, and then, you know, just turn it around, or whatever, right? And that's just a harsh reality of being a part of any kind of online anonymous whatever. And yeah, it just blows. Yeah, that might be for the better. Unfortunately. He's going to kill me as soon as I get in here, isn't he? That's kind of what I mean, Jen. Yeah. I mean, Jen, honestly, if you wanted somebody to talk to, Jen would be like the perfect person for it because, I mean, she's been a part of some shit too, so I would definitely trust her with advice. Doesn't matter. It could be anything. It doesn't matter. That's a thing. Yeah. No, I completely trust Jen. Yeah. People are gonna be weird like that. That's kind of what I meant before about the whole like unfortunate aspect of like doing stuff like this or being a part of something online like this, is that like shit's gonna happen, like Graves said. That's also true, Jen. Because every time we talk to you, Barbie, I hate to say it, but yeah, that's what I meant. It's like I hate hearing you always having problems. Yeah. So something's got to change. Alright, let's see if we can do this. We're running, and I need to learn that I can parry. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either, Jen. Let me ask you this too, Barbie. Are you under or over 18? Out of curiosity. Okay. Yeah, you'll learn real quick that like our streams, I mean, we're all just chill. No, I meant you. Like, are you under or over 18? Any hoozle. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just checking. That's why I started putting the we don't need this talk. Yeah, that's true too. I know Jen needs to become one of my moderators now. Thank you for the redirection, Jen. I appreciate it. But yeah. But no, I don't want to put that pressure on her because Jen needs to be sleeping just as much as I do. Don't do it.
Do it.
I'd die of laughter. No, I won't. I won't. No, but I definitely appreciate the input, Jen. I really do.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. You guys already do. Absolutely. I'm just laughing now. I know.
Do it.
Let's see. So, knights play tougher like versions of what you've been fighting, blah, blah, blah. Take them out one at a time or run, but once you get towards the thin platforms, head toward another. Then look to right. Armor sets up for grabs. Proceeding back. And then final boss fight. Lord of the Cinder. He has a whole bunch of ways to kill you. Any spell you throw on, the only 2 times that you can get a surefire hit on him with a spell is when he tries to grab. I mean, most of the spells should be spent with your shield up, constantly backstepping. Be careful. Fire resistance. Says you can in fact counter all of his attacks for massive damage. If you're willing to attempt this, use a parrying shield. Use a parrying shield and the hornet ring behind the stone of the Great Grey Wolf. Blah, 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 blah. And may you never go hollow. Been like hollow. Ain't my birthday, I just like it. Yeah, that's the only celebratory emote we have, so we just roll with it. Did one go through? I'm sorry, I did not see it. Too busy getting killed. Did I get one? He's a tarantula. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, so it says equip your best, heaviest armor. So we are going to go back to our big boy pants. Nice. All it's about, having good times. We have Bubble's ring. Let's say let's switch to that. Try to win. Try to live. Good. His name's Sebastian. Very cool. What? That was funny. He could, theoretically. Alright, we got another solid hour to go. Then we'll have to call it. It is. Might be tough to fill it out, but it is awesome. Yeah, give him his own email and everything. I'm so going to get killed, aren't I? Block it. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute. Watch me die. Tired. I am at the final boss. We are at. You've been reading? Nice. Also modding. Oh, you said, and here. Of all the other places you could choose to be multitasking with, you decided to come here, and we appreciate it. I was just about to ask that too. Yeah, what are you reading, and who you said somebody made you a mod today. Who was it? Out of curiosity. You're gonna be pulling like quadruple shifts. Nice.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah, at some point I'll probably look into doing stuff like that. I mean, like getting people to actually do that, but I don't like committing everybody to, or having to commit to my weird time frames, just because it's like my schedule's so weird and off right now that it's like I wouldn't expect anybody to be able to do anything like that. Barbie, have a good night. We'll catch up with you later, but please be careful out there. Just like smack this. Yeah, this fight's gonna hurt. Controller just fix the ports. Just like this. Don't get upset. Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, lurking is perfectly fine. But yeah, we always want to keep things positive because yeah. Let's see us die again. Let's see how many of these guys we can get chasing us. Oh, he was gonna hit me. No, don't hit me, please. There's somebody behind us. Keep running. Keep running. I need to actually try to counter his attacks, because if I can learn how to parry, then the Zen fight would actually go a lot smoother. That didn't parry. I just stood there and let you hit me. All right, who is this? Boss fight. Lord of Cinder. What else? What can we learn by reading? Parrying apparently is the most reliable strategy to defeat him. Equip a fast parrying shield like a target shield buckler or standard medium shield and press. Instant, his arm swings forward to initiate a devastating riposte. Watch the arm, not the sword. Gwyn's rapid attack animations can be deceptive. Stare at his right shoulder and forearm. Press the parry button exactly when his arm begins to move towards you. The block parry method. If his opening combo is too fast to time perfectly, hold your shield up to block the first fast swipe, then immediately press parry for his second slow swing. Jump attack opening. He almost always slow telegraph leaping attack. Simply parry this as he brings his sword down. The AI loop, Estus baiting. You can easily manipulate Gwyn's attacks to create a rhythm. Land a successful parry and riposte him. If he gets back up, immediately drink your Estus flask, even if your health is full. The AI is programmed to punish healing, so Gwyn will almost always respond with a slow sweeping attack. Because the sweep is slow, it is incredibly easy to parry. Repeat until he's dead. Lurking, no worries. No worries. I'm just going to sit here and try to learn. I'm going to learn. Let's see. Let's say. I wonder if I even have target shield buckler or a standard medium shield. You did? Nice. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Very cool. Sweet. Hopefully my stream quality isn't awful. That's what figuring it all out is about. Try the medium shield. Carry with it for some. In general. Ad break. All right, let's see if we can stuff. Let's see. Nope. Very simple. Clockworks. One thing I'm looking forward to is, oh, that's right, your birthday is coming up, huh? You do have your webcam, right? Like, have you decided to set that up yet or no? I need to fix this because my log is not. My field is completely broken. Yeah, no worries. Just do a normal birthday stream, man. Just make sure you put it in your title. Ooh, got a sword and a chunk. Go back and repair all my stuff. Yeah, I still need to make time for my Stormtrooper cosplay. Yumi, sorry I did not see that message. What is this? This is Dark Souls Remastered, and I'm playing it on the PC. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that they just weren't working out that way. Fortunately. Is my parry working? Let's reset. How am I doing? Tired. Extremely tired. It's been a long week. It's been a really long week. Why isn't... That's why I was like, you know what? We'll just go armor tonight and really relax. Might just have to... Yeah, we still have some time left. Just quit and we'll reload the game. That is what we are going to do. But I am, however, sir, looking forward to next week because we're getting Jason Voorhees into DBD. That's going to be fun. I cannot stop yawning. That's why I said we'll at least get to the end of the game. Not the parry button. That's the parry button. Yeah, next week. It's next Tuesday, I think. Let's practice getting killed a couple times. Well, that could work. 900 damage. Yeah, we'll definitely see what we're playing this weekend for sure. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it was kind of dependent on more or less how far I was going to get with this one. But I'm basically at the end of the game now, so it's just a matter of fighting the end boss until we get it. So that's pretty much where we're at here. So what I was generally thinking was, since I knew I wasn't going to be streaming crazy late tonight anyway, see how far I can get, and if nothing else, be able to get to the end boss. And then I'll probably start tomorrow night with this. Just so that way, pretty much spend like majority of, because Jason's not going to be out. The anniversary isn't officially coming out until next week, like next Tuesday, the anniversary drops. So that'll be fine, because then I'll be able to, then I can basically just jump back into Dark Souls, play as long as I need to basically beat this, and then whatever time's left over, if there's any, we'll jump in and we can play some like DVD matches and stuff like that. Because then I can knock this one completely, basically finish this game off and then be at a good spot. Fino, what's up, man? I don't think I got from these guys, did I am at the last boss, sir. Just dying horribly to him. Forgetting to pick up my drops. Yep. I know. That's why. Because I've been doing a lot of grinding on the side. Like off stream. Just so that way I can finally get to this point, essentially. So, no, it's been long. No, so the plan is I'm going to do Batman Arkham Knight next. And then, along with that, Resident Evil 0. Those are the next two I have queued up that I want to play. But definitely, for sure, Batman. For sure, Batman Arkham Knight to knock that out. Yeah, because, I mean, but I also have Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So I do want to play that one at some point. But either way, definitely want to do Arkham Knight to knock out the Batman Arkham series, the Batman parts. And then, yeah, at least sprinkle in some Resident Evil. I know I just can't remember what the order is supposed to be. But I mean, if two's supposed to go before 0, then that's fine also. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with like the game order, but I know. Bad babies out there somewhere causing mischief. About to say, you're gonna kill me, aren't you? As he literally just killed me while I'm trying to parry him. He parried every single person except for that one. 0 is the same exact time as 1 with some other members of Stars Arc. After 2, because it's more of a side quest rather than a main entry. I recommend rather than probable. Okay. I can't, yeah, because I think I was trying to go for release order. Release order was how I was gonna play it, I think. But I know that 0 was like a shorter game, so I figured I'd maybe knock that one out. I might just do that. I don't know. It's way too early to make decisions. Yeah. Don't make me think. Exactly. The one for sure I'm definitely loading up is Batman. Absolutely. But I am gonna take the lead on like playing more. Like not just like on Thursdays, for instance, but like, you know, maybe on like some Fridays and Saturdays and stuff like that. Just so that way, or even offline, because it's working out better to be able to knock games out quicker than it is just playing it like one day, you know, every week for like 2 hours, you know, which is still fun, but the parry still work for that. Or did I hit the parry? And I fell off the ledge trying to parry. Oh, see, this game is very humbling. It absolutely is. We're basically gonna spend the next 30 minutes just falling off ledges, but that's okay. That is okay. Happy little ledge. I know. I'm just trying to get to the boss so I can parry, start learning how to parry his attacks. And I'm trying to parry these guys. I literally got up to the gate after parrying so much, and he still killed me. That's why I said these games are like literally just very extremely humbling. Yeah. I just want to learn. You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
Hello there.
Ooh, he literally almost killed me. Oh, I didn't go get my... I at least didn't go get my prize. Because we get to keep these even if we die multiple times. I do need Titanite chunks to level up my...
General Kenobi! And he killed me. We didn't even make it past 1 to the third one. Where I should just be running past them at this point. Alright, new strategy. We're just gonna run past everybody. Which we've been doing to get to the guys. Who knows? We might actually get lucky and kill the end boss. Which I highly doubt,
spots by beating to a pole. We were just gonna run. You fools. Run! I think he fell off. Use those dodge skills. Oh, didn't do it there. I was trying to parry. Let us see. Let's see. We have about 25 more minutes of getting killed. Of course, getting the upgrades is pretty nice too. So if I die like 20 more times, get some more Titanite chunks, I can actually upgrade my weapons. Yeah, because I need Titanite chunks actually. And this is a great farming spot. Like a really good farming spot. We don't know what that is, but take it. Not fair. We will take your Titanite chunk, sir. Well, at the very least, I mean, with all these deaths, I'm actually brewing quite a bit of Sun. Did rate that one, right? Hopefully we don't fall off the ledge. There's Hunter. Blue Titanite chunk. Hunter doing Hunter things. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. Let's see. Ooh, Aussie got a sub. Nice. Jan even got a sub. That's freaking awesome, man. Fox, Meek, and Hawkeye. Sweet. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate it, man. Jen's going to be really surprised when she comes back. Okay, let us heal real quick. But thank you, man. Gifts. Yep. Thank you, man. Grief ahead. That is worth a rating. Oh, I actually parried him. He didn't like that. He definitely didn't like that.
Any credits?
Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, we managed to parry him at least twice. Final, thank you for the sub, man. You've ordered your new headset coming next week. Very cool, dude. Don't have any souls. We don't have any souls to do it. Okay, let's go get them. Nice. Which one did you get? Headset wise. I might be able to get enough. Brave soul. Brave soul with wireless. And are like living on the edge. Nah, very cool, man. Minute back. Yeah. like that. You're going to kill me, aren't you? Yep. Trying to farm souls, and I'm just getting killed right at the beginning. And he just walks away like a boss. Yeah. Well, if we take him out, and his buddy might actually be able to. Woohoo! We've collected all the level 1 emotes. Thank you guys. Let's see. Okay. Let me use 6,000 souls. Let's see if. It should be enough. I don't think it's too much, actually. Should learn is to see if they can parry. Yes. Woohoo! Strongest. That's what. Horse. Wait. The dragon tooth. Large leather shields. Roblox is back. Hello, Roblox. We're just doing our best to try to beat this game, but slowly out of time. The clock is ticking. But Roblox, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great and safe week and you're part of the galaxy. Yes, we made it to Thursday, and we just simply have to get through one more day. Definitely does some good damage, though. He's like looking at me like, what are you doing? This one works better. She can't try to parry, huh? Test that theory out. It's a kill this. I'm just going to lay right here. I'm just going to lay right here. And it does do the animation for it, so. Sorrow. Good luck. That's what we are currently working on, is trying beating to a pulp. Well, at least it's not a gazillion bosses all the way to the final. I could backstab him. Let's see. What can we learn? Can you? Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Can't parry two-handed. But you can parry one-handed with the shield. Get our prize. That was really freaking close. Really close. Carry the animation, but then it didn't fall through. Oh well. I'll still take it as a win. Grief ahead. That is true. Oh, we already rated it. Already rated. Oh, missed it. Oh my god. Wow. There it is. There it is. Celebrations.
It's my birthday!
With 7 minutes to the 3 o'clock mark. DS1 beaten. Yes, sir. Done. Holy crap. I did not. Yep. Did not expect to do that tonight. I really didn't. Let's see. So what do we do now? When my birthday. I want that played every minute. It will absolutely be played.
It's my birthday!
Jen's putting them. I can't take this. I can't take this. I did it. That's definitely worth it. Be wary of bonfire. Okay. I know that confuses a lot of people too. Because they're like, oh, congratulations, it's your birthday. It's like, no, actually, that's just the only celebratory emote I have. But it's a fun one because it's Jeff Goldblum DJing his own party. So what happens now? You'll eventually be able to take down the Lord of the Cinder and be faced with two alternatives. Either use the bonfire or walk out of the room and shun the flame. Either way, you have now officially completed Dark Souls and are now ready to restart the game. I guess I don't know what the difference is. Shun the flame? Well, cool beans. We will sit at the. We will link the fire. You can thank Hunter for that. Yep. Yep. Hunter gifted 5 subs and you were one of them, Jen. Yeah. Believe it or not. Let's see. I was really, really stoked about that actually. And Aussie got a sub too. Yeah. Let's link the fire. Let's bring the fire. Time for the cutscene. Oh, thank you. Yes, I officially beat Dark Souls 1. Woohoo! Link the fire. Okay. And now we pay homage to everybody that sacrificed in this game. Not just who played it, but who actually made it. And I think I hear a youngling. So while this is going on, I'll be... Yep, all the credits. That is my way of paying it back. Okay, we're back. Let's see. Good luck. Well, can't be any. You can't. The amount of end credits can't be that bad compared to other games I've definitely played. How was this terrible game Insane Says? It was good. It was absolutely good. Torturous, but good. The end credits for Dark Souls Remastered are exactly 6 minutes and 37 seconds long. Just like CS2, terrible but amazing. We keep coming back to them. Yeah, I definitely can't wait until... I'll definitely be playing some Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 at some point down the road, for sure. But yeah, next up on the list is Batman Arkham Knight. That's going to be crazy fun, because that's going to wrap up at least the Arkham series for Batman, and then I'll have Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League after that as well. So you say. See, that's the funny thing too, is that everybody that has seen Dark Souls, you know, or at least knows anything about Dark Souls or has played Dark Souls, that's what I hear, is that majority always says they do not like Dark Souls 2 at all, right? It's always 1 and 3, but then there were a couple people that did pop in and say yes, like Dark Souls 2 was their favorite. Oh, look at you, hollowed. It dumps you straight back into the beginning. Nightmare fuel. I'm up for the challenge. Said you still get to keep your level though, right? Dungeon Silky. Good luck. It's funny, it feels like you're walking back in here as just this like champion, but it's like you're doomed to just repeat everything over and over and over again. Rest at bonfire, recovery hit point. That's awesome. You can't. Tunyom. Here. I'm curious to see how hard the enemies are. Hey, buddy. Attack your butt. Demon's great hammer. And humanity. Oh, we'll make it the Firelink. How about that? I'm down for that. Windshield. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Club. Boulder. This is what. That's the way. So. Eduardo, what's going on, man? Able to connect. Welcome in, man. How you doing, sir? We just actually beat Dark Souls for the first time ever. That was the way down. Buddy, that I think we have to go around for. The key. I cannot remember where the key is. And we got the dungeon cell key. Here. Buddy with stuff over there. Yeah, we did. The bonfire. Now we're getting lost again back in the original setting. Way in the beginning. That. Go up here and unlock it, right? All right, what are we missing? Oh, the boulder there.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this.
That's right.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I must bid I would hate and thank you.
You were the one that got the key. We attack the undead asylum's butt. Demon. The demon butt. And kill them. That one's locked. Locked. Get away. Be gone from thee. Don't remember. door. Yeah, go straight ahead. Well, there's a buddy over here. Give stuff to. What was that one? Yeah. Okay.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
It's like if he drops. Okay. Really quickly, and then really quickly, then we can end. Let's see. Or else I'll be playing this whole game all over again tonight. Let's see. Now we're clicking wrong things. First step, got that. Keep moving later, bonfire, It is not recommended that you fight him, although it is extremely difficult. It is possible to beat the asylum demon, regardless whether Oh, that's right. That locked door is for later. Cool. So we've ultimately done everything we need to. Okay. You're playing Skull and Bones? Nice. I need to get back and play more Winrose, actually. Also making some good progress. I haven't made it to
in the ancient legends yet. It is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
It's like Big Boy Hovel's back. Firelink. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to just play the beginning really, really quickly, because I knew it wouldn't take that long, and it'd actually be kind of funny to come back to the. I know I can. How much humanity do I have left? Let's say no, I still have a bunch. I think I have this entire time. 32. Yep, we can definitely kindle some stuff. We don't have any humanity. You can't do it. Well, we got an extra humanity out of it then, I guess. Okay. Like, oh, hello. Oh, there's 3 humanity there. So I basically got back the 2 I just burned. Alright, before I completely get off track. Okay, we're going to park it at Firelink with 98,000. There's no way I'm going to be able to get the points probably to be able to 4,000 more. I don't think I got any souls, did I? Large soul lost. Yeah, big one. Yep. Alright, I think we'll just leave it there then. We're gonna park it resting at the bonfire. Alright, so let us do this, click this, click that. Who is currently on right now? Monster's freaking on right now. Alright, we're gonna raid Monster. We're going to raid Monster. We're going to have some fun. Okay. We're going to officially do this. Say we are done. Take me to Monster. Yes. Yes. So we are officially done with the Dark Souls. Man, it's been a grind. Yes. So again, anybody new and returning to the stream, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you awesome, beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This was episode number 651, 651. I am your host of Darth Asylum, broadcasting live from hyperspace. And yes, this was our Thursday night Let's Play, and we got some Dark Souls in, and we managed to actually beat it. The Force was with us tonight and allowed us to complete it. As tired as we were, as armored up as we were, we were still able to actually knock it out. What game's next? Batman Arkham Knight is the game. It's already downloaded. I loaded it up, and that is ultimately what is going to be played next, because I want to finish up the Batman Arkham series games. So The Arkham Knight's going to be next to finish up the Batman portion, but I also do have Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So at some point I'm going to play that because that is that's like a spin-off from the Arkham series. So I do want to actually play that one too. So, but Arkham Knight's definitely next. So it's going to be Arkham Knight and Resident Evil 0, I'm thinking. Because I do want to play Resident Evil game, but Zero's kind of short. And it's done in the same style as like the first one. So I kind of want to do that one next. But Spino was telling me that like launch wise, I guess it's supposed to be Resident Evil 2 and then 0. So I'll see. I mean, either way, I'm flip-flopping between which one it's going to be. I think I was thinking more 0 just because it's going to be a short game and I'd be able to just kind of like knock it out and then, you know, jump into something like a bigger Resident Evil game, which is like 2, 3 through whatever it is, like 2010, whatever Resident Evils they already came out with. And then Code Veronica is going to come out. So by the time I eventually roll around to that game, it'll already be out and probably like 50% off. So that'll be fun. But again, thank you guys for all the crazy support. Shout outs to Hunter for the awesome support. What was Hunter playing? He was last seen playing Forza Horizon 6, which is another game, actually. At some point, I need to pick that up because I've been hearing nothing but crazy good things about Forza Horizon 6. Definitely love Forza Horizon 5. So, yeah, that'll definitely be crazy freaking fun. But, yes, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being awesome. Jen, thank you for being my quote-unquote mod tonight. I appreciate you. Beskar hugs. Beskar hugs to Jen, especially. She helped out tonight pretty good. And all of you legends as well. Grill, thank you for hanging, man. Definitely please finish up your day so you can go back and have some fun. Grave, get some good sleep as well too, dude. Yep, congratulations, man, on finishing up what you have to do and being able to jump back into streaming or hanging out and being able to just chill and have some good times, sir. So yep, we will be definitely back at some point. Some points later tonight, which is Friday, which is officially Friday. So again, congratulations to everybody that we made it so far through the week. Yes, again, I hope you're having a great and safe week in your parts of the galaxy. But yes, please stick around. We're going to raid Monster. He is currently on right now playing. What is Monster playing? Finishing Jedi Survivor, then Battlefront. So that is going to be freaking awesome. So yeah. Driving around Tokyo is fun. Yeah, that'll be cool too. That'll be another fun like multiplayer game everybody can play together also too. So but yep, time to get out of here. So again, yep, please stick around. We're gonna raid Monster, hang out, lurk, and do all that good stuff. So I will catch you guys next time. So until then, be good, be safe, love you, and talk to you later.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
finished Survivor at the start of stream, mate. It took me like half an hour to beat bro. It's pretty good. Yo, I'm in the OC server of the Battlefront. Yo, Ozzy, what's up? What's good, bro? Yo, let me show you how to. Yo, two greatest streamers in shit right now, people. Sharp and Ozzy. You doing great, Ozzy? I see you on here, nice. Yo, thank you for being here, Ozzy, where you're on it. This is my last game, Sharp. This is my last net day. So you caught me. It was gonna be my last, but I don't want Star Color to be my last game. Yeah, nice man. God, I'm busting for a per se, okay.
Troops on the ground. The rebel base has been largely evacuated, but is still.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's been a W stream, man. It's the second raid I've had. I've had 2 raids tonight. I've had a few new follows. It's bloody good, man. I finished Survivor too. Yeah. So I'm ready for the third game when it comes out. Yeah, that's scary. Like DVD tomorrow, right? Oh, I wanted to chop both head off, to be honest. Like, I wanted it to be like Anakin over Dooku. That was alright, that was solid. It wasn't amazing. I'll get the third game then. And watch me do absolute shit.